Hello. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Are we live? Good morning. It is Wednesday. Oh, we are in Wednesday. Wednesday. What's going on here? Why can't I get to my why can't I get to my thing here? Okay, coffee with Stigs. Here we are. Here we are. Fancy Nancy. Yep. All right, here we go. See who we got here. Hello, Octavia. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. As always, your presence is a present. Nice to see you back. I sincerely apologize for you being in the block box. You, as well as many others, were in the block box, and I am sorry about that. That was not my doing. Some rogue wrench got a hold of my stuff and put a ton of you in the block box. Too many of you were in the block box. Let me button up. I look like Ani Mal over here. Okay, let me drop a song real quick. Get my coffee poured, and here we go. Rock to this jam. It's a beautiful one. Good morning, Solid State. Bella, Octavia. Let me get my coffee. Let me get myself situated, and I'm gonna talk for a quick minute. I don't have much today.
The Genesis GV70, 375 horsepower.
Absolutely, one of my most. It's got to be one of my favorite songs of all time. It may, in fact, be my favorite song. It has to be. I mean, wow. All right, a little coffee, guys. Let's get a little coffee going. Coffee, a hug in a mug. Do you need a hug? Do you need a hug? It's just an illusion. Okay, let's talk about the illusion. Yeah, let's go with the illusion. The illusion. I see so many illusions. Octavia, you know how severely ADHD I am. Anything over one sentence in an email, I can't read it. Need a weather report, Fancy Nancy? What's going on here? What do you mean you need a weather report? Gianni Catalano has entered the building. Gianni is here. Look at this lovely lady. Madonna me. Other than her short hair, forget about it. Forget about it. Look at her. Is there an illusion there? There's no illusion. There's no illusion right there. That woman is gorgeous. Godfather, what's up? So the illusion. There is an illusion. Social media illusion. There's an illusion. Everybody's giving off an illusion or a fake, a fake, uh, a fake way about them. All illusions. Things are deluded. People have illusions. Social media, relationship status, financial status. What the fuck is wrong with people? Why do you need to give off an illusion? Why can't you just be yourself? Why can't look at this? I just push live and I be myself. People try to give off an illusion of being. They're delusional. They're making an illusion, and people are saying, "Wow, such and such is doing great. Such and such is doing bad." Beep, bop, bop. There's an illusion. All right, am I getting old? Yes, of course I'm getting old. Am I getting older? Of course I'm getting old. Am I going to start acting my age? Absolutely not. Why would I want to act my age? Who the fuck wants to act their age? I got to laugh every single day at every single thing and make the best out of everything. Work with what you got. Make the best out of it. Don't act your age. Don't act your age. It's not fun. Oh, yeah. It's incredible. Incredible solid state. Beautiful. Beautiful. She really is something. Oh, my God. This finger wrap's coming off. So, yeah, I like the shit show. That is my life. I that is my age. Why would I want to act my age? We don't do that. So how's everybody doing? What's going on? I really don't have much of a topic today. I'm just having a cup of coffee. I was debating whether I'm coming on doing this. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. But I'm here. Just trying to fix my finger wrap. Sorry about that. Yeah, no. Just waking up. Huh? Nice. Nice. We got Gianni this morning, which is very, very nice. Act your age, not your shoe size, people. I like to act my shoe size, not my age. I like the opposite thing, dude. I like to act my shoe size, not my age. It's more fun. Oh, YouTube is fucked up. Yeah, YouTube is really fucked up. Who wants to act their age? Nobody. Acting our age is not fun. We cannot. How does anyone act their age? I don't get it. What's an age act like? Hey, now, yeah, Gianni. Just, they tell you to act mature. Be mature. You're playing on YouTube. You're playing on the Facebooks. You're playing. What do you want me to do? I'm not a serious individual. I feel great. Octavia, I feel great. I don't know. Some people are so serious about things, and then there is me. I make light out of everything. Bingo is good though, Gianni. Tombola, as we say. Who wouldn't want to play tombola? I would like to play that at 15 years old. I did play it at 15 years old. Tombola. Why not? Right? Tommy, you see that, right? No. Nope. I don't watch the news, Mike John. Don't see any news at all. Basically, I see the weather, the local situation, and I don't watch any news. If it comes in my news feed, I might catch a glimpse, but no, I don't. I lost all faith in mankind, Mike John. I need people like me, Nick. I don't know. I'm just a regular guy. Yeah. I don't. I probably wouldn't even click on it. Let me change this color. I don't like this color up here. What is this color all about? It's not my color. Red is my color. Not that it matters, but red is my color. What I mean, I don't. What the fuck I mean? You robots. What are you doing, Dindo? We have been pranked by some young ones in college with a degree in computers and they think it's all funny. Oh, you can't imagine. But there's young people watching. I have a little basil plant, Tommy. I wanted to know what pottery dirt. Pottery dirt? No pottery dirt. Planting soil. Potting soil. Potting soil. Bella, don't buy it. How big is your plant? Because I buy a big bag of I buy bags of potting soil. I'll give you enough for your little pot. I'll leave it on the stoop for you. Not yet, but I didn't get to it yet. But when I do, YouTube's messed up only if you let it be messed up. Yeah. I watched 4 shows on YouTube and it's great for me. Perfect, Adam Grovorcier. Perfect. I was on YouTube all night last night. I was on YouTube last night. I was on Mr. Smith's show for a little bit. In the chat, I was on Stand Up Guys chat. They just wrapped up at probably 6 o'clock this morning. So I was in some shows last night talking to some people. Had to defend a friend of mine on here. I'm not going to get into it. Not defend, but people kind of criticized this platform, and I had to kind of, you know, I kind of had to, And Sons of Italy did good. There you go, Sons, right there. Sons. We were just together 2 hours ago. What happened? What's going on? The problem is I gotta start my day, and you're ending your day. The beauty of being an elderly. Oh my God, what did I just say? Did I say elderly, Sons? I apologize. The beauty of being in those years, retirement, and eh, you own it, Sons. Not a spring chicken. Sons is good people, but we were on last night, and we got it. Ding, dude, don't worry about it. Me and Sons took care of it. We're good. We're good. We just ended. I was with you. Oh my God. Good conversation, though. We had good conversation, Sons. When the drama starts talking, I back out. You know me, Sons. But when we were talking about some adult stuff, but who wants to be an adult? Octavia. It's what we do here. It's what I do here. Yeah. So it was a nice night on the YouTube. Couple of good chats going on last night. I don't sleep very much. I don't require very much, to be quite honest with you. 4 hours and I'm good. I was relaxing early last night. Do I go on YouTube? Do I not? Nah, fuck it. Nobody cares anyway. Who gives a fuck? So I didn't come on, and here we are. Stick to the coffee. We're good. Once in a while, if I feel like doing a night show, I'll do it. Otherwise, nothing. Rocky, nice, Patricia. Takes you back, nicey nice. Yeah, Gianni. Depends what you need. Some people need more. The thing is, I sleep solid. I don't worry. I don't have any, I don't have any like night stress, insomnia. Once I lay down, I go out. I'm done. I know, Sons. Yes, sir, thing doing. You don't worry about it. It's all good. We got it. We got it, thing do. We can't take anything personal on the YouTube. You know how many times I told I'm boring. I got nothing to talk about. That's not content. Do you know how many times I heard myself spoken about? Can't stand that fucking guy. He's a jerk off. He don't know. He don't pick a side. Fuck him. You know how many times I've heard that? You think I give a fuck? Forget about it. I beat to my own drum. I don't care. Melanoma pills. No, I get my 8 hours. Holy moly. 8 hours. Look at Gianni thing doing, breaking your balls. You see that? Yeah, I don't entertain it. Thing do. I don't let it bother me. And like I said, just I don't like people defending me in other chats because you don't know. You see how these people are turning on each other? You think I want to be involved in that mess? I beat to my own drum. I beat to my own drum. I see a lot of shit going on. It's not good. Octavia, you're good over here now. You'll never be blocked again in my show. It'll never happen. I'm confident in that. Kane Shades will never be blocked again. There's a few others. I'm not going to mention their names. But those two, Octavia and Kane Shades, only Kane Shades came in once or twice. But Kane Shades should have not been blocked. He would never do anything wrong in here. He's not that type of individual. And a few other big names were blocked. And I said this on another show the other day. We're good. We're good, Dean. I got it. We're all good, cuz. Don't worry about it. You know me, Sons. You guys know how I operate. 14 months doing it just like this. Quiet day today, huh, Patricia? Yeah, I got to go all over the place. Get my mother, get the wheelchair in the car, take her here. I got a lot to do. Never would want you to leave. Why would I want you to ever leave? You've never done anything wrong in my show, Octavia. But I don't attract disrespect. Sometimes the trolls, they left. They don't come back anymore. I don't need wrenches. I got a few in here if I like links dropped or, you know, some people use the wrenches for self-serving ideas. Like, to promote their own shit and not hit the trolls and do all this stupid shit. So I'm done with all of that shit. Right? I'm done with all of that shit. If I want links dropped, TT will drop them. Gina or Dindu or Nancy. So we are all good. We are all good. Look how I grew this. Never dropped my link once. And many of you can vouch for that. You've never seen me even mention my show on another show, really. Not me. I never misused a wrench. No, of course not, Johnny. It was somebody that was trying to stifle the growth of this channel. And Dindu's. Because the people that were blocked basically only go into mine and Dindu's show. Or have gone into mine and Dindu's show in the past. And only mine and Dindu's show. And the blocks were people that assisted in our growth without us even asking to do it. I don't want to rattle off the list. I don't want to do that. Those two just pop into my head frequently, and I don't know why. Octavia and King Shades. I was fucking in total shock. The names that I saw in there. So they were people that were assisting in our growth that helped us get to where we need to get to, and they were in the block box. I was just explaining it because Gianni has not been in my morning show, so I just wanted to explain that so that everybody knows. I don't. It's not. If you take not having a wrench personal, you need medical, mental health. So Anthony's in the Brick City today. His small blood pressure monitor. Yeah. Anthony wants a pliers. ALV wants a pliers. We handled it, cuz. Don't you worry. We always have a solid crew, so it's upsetting that someone here would do that. Well, someone did it. Someone did it. And then once I cleared out the wrenches, the subs went up. Patricia noticed that the other day. Once I cleared out the wrenches, and I did a huge unsubscribe party the other day. I unsubscribed to a lot of channels. And then I go into a different algorithms. And I don't know how many subs I have right now. I really don't know. Patricia said it grew. So I'm not sure how many I actually have right now. I can't really check. I don't even know. Can I check that? Let me see YouTube Studio. No, I don't know, Arlene. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you who did it. And it's not really that important, you know what I mean, Arlene? It's not really that important. All right, guys, hold on a minute. Did you want? Okay. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm working at the same time. And I'm checking my subs. Over 1,200. Oh, yeah. All right, 1,201. Nice. Very nice. Starting a different account that you use to watch other shows. No, I'm not that interested in this, Johnny. I like what I do here. This is what I like to do. I got one name, Tommy Stigs. I know there's a Tommy Stigs 2 out there, but Tommy Stigs is. Gee, I don't put that much effort into it. It's not worth it for me. I don't. It's not worth it for me to put that type of work in. So I'm good with just like this. This is perfect. Different account that you use to watch other shows. So your show account. It's a very interesting concept, Gianni. Very interesting concept, but not for me. Well, Arlene, it's somebody that's jealous and doesn't like the growth. So that's what we got. Hold on a minute. I'm working at the same time here, guys. Yeah, so we're just shooting the shit this morning. Not much happening. Not much happening. Hold on a minute. Yeah. So that's it. That's all we got. That is all we got. I just wanted to touch base on it. Someone's looking into it for us, Tom Mooch. I'm not even concerned. Let them live with their miserable selves, thing, dude. Sometimes you're better off not knowing who the perpetrator is. No, hey, look. Here's the thing. I'll explain something. Stigs. It could be someone that isn't down with the we pushback. Gianni, it could be anybody. Your name is algorithm, Octavia. Johnny, it's evident. I know we don't want to. Well, we are talking about it. See, this is how my shows go. Good morning, Eva. How are you? Well, listen. I say I don't want to talk about it, but you guys guide. You guys, you see, I don't talk about me. You're never going to see me really, really, really talk about me. I work off you for conversation. So this is your show. So if I'm talking long about something, it's because you guys are asking about it. I hear you. I hear your thing. I understand, and I understand that part. I do. But it was evidently someone. I hate to use the word jealous because who's going to be jealous of me or Tindu? Who's going to be jealous? But it's evidently someone really watching growth of these two channels and wondering or saying, "Why the fuck? Oh, let me see. This one's promoting them. Let me block them." And that's what it was. Do I have an idea who it is? I don't really give a fuck. No, gee, this is what I do here. Again, I'm not trying to break the fucking record here. This is general conversation. Who's going to criticize the content of my show? I do whatever the fuck I want to do. You shouldn't do this. You should do that. You shouldn't do this. You should do that. All my the only the only you should do that comes out of me is you should create new content every time you push live. Talk about something new. Nothing stale, nothing old, nothing from the previous day, unless, of course, your crowd wants you to. Right? Thank you. Thank you, Steve Blair. Nice to see you back. Johnny, see Steve Blair entered the building. We got some veterans in here this morning. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate your presence. Yes, sons, let them live by their miserable selves. Miserable. It's an insecurity thing. Opinions are like butts. Everyone's got them. Yes, Adam Courvoisier. So the only you should that you hear from me is you should have new content every show. Going backwards. Nobody wants to hear it. They get bored. That's where the conversations, when you see people start having in-depth conversations with each other in your chat, that means you're not even there. You're done. They don't even hear you anymore. Again, they don't even hear you anymore. If they get serious conversations going amongst each other, you're done. You're not there. They're not there for you. They're there for them. You just have it. You just have the stream going. So that's why you keep it short, engage. Oh, Bella, thank you. I will in the future say anybody donating, please try to do it through I don't really ask for donations, but if I would recommend, and all your content creators, if you do, would better off through Cash App or Venmo. Just it's more than appreciated when it comes through as a super sticker. I absolutely love that, Bella. That's awesome. Bella, that is awesome. But that $5 becomes $2 after the YouTube gods are done with it. When it's Cash App, I use the Cash App card and the Venmo card. Joey Dell, what's up, cuz? How are you? I got a nice little group in here with nothing to talk about. We're just having coffee. Can I ask? He was an older and wiser creator. Stigs, can I ask you, hold on? I hope nothing about my children, my private life is ever out again. No. Well, you'll never hear that here. You'll never see that here, Octavia. Oh, she's tremendous, right? Is she not tremendous? And I don't like short hair. I'm not a fan of short hair. I'm not attracted to short hair typically. But this one here, forget about it. Gorgeous. She looks a little thin there. I would like her to have a little more macaroni, but she's beautiful. Bellissimo, Marilyn. What a shame of a life. Ugh. Yeah, she's one of my favorites. Her and, of course, Sophia. My love, Sophia Loren. What? No, he's not. He's not leaving his show. He won't leave his show. He likes it. We've been around a while, me and Vinny. She dated my father's favorite player, Joe. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And Joe DiMaggio used to come here to Newark. Well, this is not Newark, but used to come to Richie the Boots restaurant, Joe DiMaggio. This we put back hat's gonna fall. He used to come to Joe DiMaggio used to come to Richie the Boots restaurant on 8th Street. It was called Sorrento. Sorrento Restaurant. North Newark, New Jersey. And yeah, pretty cool. Pretty good. Joe DiMaggio. Yeah. Crazy, right? My God. This shit I heard about Sonny Francis the other day. Wow, great stuff. Great stuff. Lee Cole interviewed the lady that interviewed or was sitting down with Sonny. It's great. Yeah, they knocked the whole neighborhood down, Gianni, to put an interstate. That was our Little Italy over here, and they destroyed Little Italy, the North Ward, by they just destroyed the whole neighborhood. I'll take you over there. I should go over there. Beautiful Sorrento, yeah. Sorrento and then Tom's, right? Patricia, Tom's was Sorrento, and then it was Tom's, the Boots restaurant. Do you remember, Patricia? Sonny, man, what a story. Really something. Gianni, you like Lee, not like Lee, I don't know. But I would definitely recommend watching the interview he did with that young lady. I would really recommend Tom's. Was after Sorrento, is that correct or no, Patricia? Yeah, beautiful. But that was the same building? I know. Very, very sad seeing a Weeble. But that's mankind, unfortunately. It's so terrible. Beautiful. Beautiful girl. Ah, ah, forget about these people. Forget about these people. It's all good, Octavia. You're giving them energy. So they win. Ah, my God, it's terrible. Arms, it's really horrible. See, these are the things I like to watch. These are the things I like to talk about. You see, I'm conversating with you. This is enjoyable. For me, this is so enjoyable. This is having coffee at the social club. This is what we're doing right now. And I'm loving it. Great conversation. Yeah, Patricia. Yeah. There's nothing you can do about it. It's gone. Can you guys hear me well? See, you know, Evil, you're my communications critic. Are we looking good and sounding good? I take tips from you guys. What the hell was she doing in your bathroom, Patricia? What was she doing in your bathroom? I was watching one content creator went live one day. Someone sent 1,000 super chat. Yeah, absolutely, Bella. There are huge rich people watching shows. Absolutely, I'm not even surprised. Sonny hooked up with Marilyn. Yeah, he did. Ava Gardner. He also hooked up with Ava Gardner while Frank Sinatra was on stage. He hooked up with Ava Gardner while Sinatra was on stage at the Copa. Sonny did. This is. I would definitely recommend checking it out. I cannot say it again. You don't have to like Lee Cole, but if you want to know about Sonny, you will find this interview fascinating. Yes. Okay. Cappuccino. Nice. Some people don't get to see today. You did. You got it, Gina. That's how we do it here, girl. It was really good, Nick. That was really good. And if he stays on that track, Nick, he can have a good show. Got to stay on that track. And that's the stuff that Angel could be doing. These people can have blockbuster shows. You know? I don't have that ability. I don't have that desire to interview and this and that. I like to do this. I like to keep it general. She was because she approached him at the airport. Check out the interview, guys, please. I would definitely recommend it. You want me to drop that link somehow? I don't know how I can do it, but if you're interested in Sonny Francis and you don't have to like Lee, I would definitely recommend watching this one. Fascinating. Fascinating. When you are humble, the lady who brought Sonny cookies. Yes. Yeah, Mike. But check out the one with Lee. He did a great job. Hard for what? Why would we be hard on anybody, Octave? It's not necessary. For what reason would you be hard on him? What happened? What happened? Did he aggravate you? Did he say you're John Wolfe? Where's John Wolfe anyway? John Wolfe, where are you? John Wolfe got his first two asparagus the other day. Green Acres. I would just watch that show. You don't have to like Lee at all. But if you're interested in a great story, Sinatra is mentioned. A lot of stars are mentioned. He talks about his. It's really good. The woman is incredible. And the more people stay out of drama and admit their shortcomings, is that the word? They'll get the people coming their way. Okay. Oh my God. Wow, crazy. Very nice. Gianni, nice. That's good stuff. Excuse me. Courvoisier. Humility, very important. Yep. Lee's gonna do it right. He's gonna be smart. I believe he'll be smart. Just my observation. Just my thoughts. But who knows, things can get crazy in this YouTube space. Excuse me, guys. All right, so it's accurate. It's accurate. It's accurate, which is great. Yeah, 100%. Yep. And then I saw that R.J. Rogers and Mikey Scars did a show last night. I can't really watch anymore. I don't want to watch it anymore. It's just, it's old stuff. It's, hey, Furbo, what's up, cuz? How did Todd Father get on Pink Chicken? I don't know. Oh, yeah, Todd Father. He's hysterical. She must have really loved Oliver. I don't know. Really? Yeah, Sons. Ava's been around, but Sinatra was broken up over her. Russo? Gianni Russo? I can't watch any of this garbage. I can't really watch mob content anymore. It's kind of boring. It's kind of boring now. Same people talking about the same shit. You got Scars correcting Sammy. You got Sammy getting aggravated with Scars. You got Sammy getting aggravated with this one, that one, and the other one. Even though you're not subscribed, it comes up in your news feed for some reason. It is boring. It is boring. It is boring. How many times you want to hear about a wise guy? Who cares who killed for this? Who cares? It's fucking irrelevant. It's irrelevant. You got to be bored with it. I can't see how you're not. It's all going to go away. They get boring. It'll all fizzle out, die out. And then you'll come back to just general topic shows like this. Regular people talking about regular things. Yeah, it might be boring, but it's 45 minutes of coffee and you go about your business. Yeah, I believe so, Joey Dell. It's kind of over. Yeah, dude, really, Sammy and Mikey Scars going back and forth. Dom Chicali talking about stuff we already know. It's not exciting. It might be exciting to some. And then there's content creators that are so dry in their delivery, you can't even watch them. They might think they got what it takes, but here's me from a cultural understanding, and these Mama Lukes are trying to deliver mob content. They are not Barbara Walters. They're YouTube sensations in their own mind. They get 500 in the chat and they think they broke a fucking. They, they get 500 in the chat and they think it's the best thing since sliced bread. It's hysterical. I guess a fuck you got 500 in the chat. They're in there. They want to see you get abused. Stigs, I'm now being called a Jersey girl. All right. You're a Russian alien. Okay. Oh, yeah, Gianni, definitely, because the market is saturated. Because the market is saturated. And hello, Damien, they're not giving it to you with a good personality behind it. And too long. Too long, too long. I like the opposite end of it. I like when people attack rats. I mean, that's more enjoyable to me. Because it's comical, it's reality. When you talk about, okay, today we're going to speak about Joey Vatango. And well, Joey grew up on the west side. Who gives a fuck? You know, as we come to know, he killed such and such because of who gives a fuck? Who cares? Joey Gabba the Guts grew up on West 9th Street and Avenue. Who cares? Now, when someone comes on exposing rats, that's funny. It's interesting. MRE's a good example. He just delivers it in a way, in a class all of his own. MRE is in a class of his own, and he boom, boom, boom. He's funny, he's passionate about it, and he just destroys them. But, today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about such and such. As we know, he was made in 1973. After, as we know, Albert Anastasia, who gives a fuck? Everybody knows the typical beginnings and and progress of someone in their life. Everybody knows the typical backstory of anybody that ever got involved in their life. It typically came from survive. It's just fucking bullshit. The rat exposers is great. You know, Lee can do it a little bit. MRE's a master at it. A fucking master at it. Look at Bobby Luisi. They were abusing him the other night. Who fucking cares, Bobby Luisi? I just don't get it. It's fucking hysterical. Am I cursing too much? I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah, same backstory. What do you think I got involved for? I needed money. Is it an exciting? Why did Tommy? I was a bookmaker because everybody else was wearing good clothes. I wasn't. Does anybody give a fuck why I did it? Nobody cares. But if you hear it from me about me, it may be interesting a little bit. 20 minutes. Nobody wants to hear it. It's over. Over. Done. Nobody wants to hear my story. Stigs, why did you get, well, you know, how did you get pinched? Somebody ratted on me. Who cares? It's over. So have a little fun, have a little personality. Luisi, forget about that, Mama. Oh, Maron. Nobody cares, Octavia. Well said. Nobody cares. Luigi in his orchard. I am not, Papa. Bob Perry, New Jersey bowler. I am not. I am not. I wonder how many people new to YouTube who think that there's someone famous in their own way. That's very interesting, Christopher Toro. Oh, you guys are great. See, this is all you. This is incredible. Exactly, see no evil. Right on point. MRE from day one. No change. He's smart. He sits back and watches. He's a good judge of character. He knows who the solid people are. That's just the way I see it. I don't know. I don't know. But we got on that topic. See, we talk about a lot of different things here. Yeah, he's a douchebag, Gianni. Yeah, he was defeated on that show. Because MRE was doing his show and Luisi was doing his show. He lost his fucking mind. He shut the show down. He's going to show Paul Tenzo's stuff. Who cares? So he was my least favorite. He handled it well. Okay. Oh, who? You mean MRE? See no evil? I don't know where Ralph is. Hello, Ralph, if you're there. If not, I don't know. No clue. We were together on Father's show a little while ago. Well, I was in the chat. He was on the screen. Loyalty, yes, Adam Cavorsi. MRE's I don't subscribe to anymore, and he was the first one I was subscribed to from day one. I was right with you, Tindu. We were right there. Yeah, MRE's solid. Doesn't budge. Never changed. Call you out in a fucking minute if he thought you talk smack about him. And then he'll go back and say, okay, I misunderstood. That's a gentleman. He knows how to act. He knows how to act. He says what we feel. Okay? He says what we think. Yeah, sons, of course. MRE kind of says what we think. We don't have and he just breaks it down. Listen, he's young, energetic, meticulous, and good at what he does. It's very simple. It's very simple. MRE owns the mob rat destruction genre. MRE owns it. On the rat tube, Mikey Scars is the one that owns that. And that is it. The rat tube side, Scars owns it. Because he owns what he did. And then on the rat bashing side, you got MRE. Now Lee's going in a different direction. He's going to do interviews and stuff like that. So you're going to end up with a very, very small portion of interesting shows to watch. And when it'll be interesting. Yeah, I know. Johnny, it's always very interesting when someone talks about your area. It can be for cultural, it can be for anything. It doesn't have to be for mob talk, Gianni. If they're talking culture in your area, it's very interesting. So when they were just talking about Marilyn Monroe dating Joe DiMaggio, so that's a connection to the area where my family is from here. So it's the culture, Gianni. It might even be more about the culture that's entertaining. Our culture is interesting. The Italian American Italian culture is very interesting. Unless I'm wrong, I don't know. Hello, Gerard. Gerard, how's the wife doing? Hopefully, everybody's okay over there. I think that culture is very interesting. Culture, see. So, Gianni, I hope you kind of see it in a different light when I say it that way. When a non-cultured individual tries to deliver content about our culture, it's creepy. It's creepy. Unless it's done on Channel 7 News or, yes, yes. You're right, Damien. I co-signed that, and I don't even know him except for on here. Always was good to me on here. Always was good to me on here. Yeah. When someone refers to you as a stand-up guy, they kind of know you or about you, or they may have looked into you. And it's a high compliment for someone like myself that has dabbled to be thought of or mentioned as a stand-up guy. I'm not gonna lie, that feels kind of good, you know. My history is there. I can't take it away. It's there, but my history is there, and it does point in the direction of I did what I was supposed to do. So when 25 years later, when it comes up in a YouTube show, it's really cool to hear. Yes, of course, Patricia. Yeah, it's creepy, Octavia. Someone outside the culture trying to deliver something in the culture. Yeah, I just can't. I can't get into it. But I will tell you, Vlad. Vlad is good at what he does. He's not in the culture. It's cringy and strange. I have no problem with people from other countries taking interest, but sometimes it's just weird when they call themselves experts in a life. Exactly, Gianni. Because we cringe. You know, Gianni, I know you feel the same way I do. You cringe when you see it. You're like, you say to yourself, this fucking idiot. Ugh, it's embarrassing. Yeah, Octavia, that makes sense. Wow, great talking this morning, guys. I had nothing to talk about. I had nothing to talk about today. So we dipped into the mob genre in general conversation. We didn't talk about the mob. We didn't talk about wise guys in front of social clubs, and this who's made them. We didn't even speak about people. We spoke about culture. I think. Is this okay, guys? Hey. Yeah. But Vlad has a talent, Mike John. He has a talent. He is incredible. Yes, we all wish well for your wife. Yes. You think he's the worst? Wow. Really? I think he's good. See, there's a difference in. You know why I like Vlad? He asks. He doesn't say he knows. I like Vlad's style because he asks. He doesn't act like he knows the culture. He's learning as we're learning, and I think that's what makes me kind of like Vlad. I don't know. You think he's the worst, huh? Interesting. Go back and take a look when he interviewed Phil Leonetti. Well, when he interviewed, I like the fact. No, Vlad is a gazillionaire YouTuber. Vlad TV. No, not Vlad. I'm sorry, not Vlad. Not Vlad. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Not Vlad. Not Vlad. Who's the other one? Who's the other one? Oh my gosh. Not Vlad. I got it wrong. It's not Vlad. David. Patrick. Yeah, him. I'm sorry. Patrick Bet David, right? Patrick Bet David? Oh, I had it all wrong. I apologize. Oh, Patrick is incredible, man. Bet David. That's who I like. Okay, I'm sorry. I had Vlad all wrong. Jesus. That was a big mistake for me. Oh, no. Patrick is incredible. Yeah, Stephen. But if you watch Patrick, wow, he is something. Gazillionaire off of YouTube. But so is Vlad. But Patrick is incredible. I had Vlad wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of Vlad. No, I'm not a fan of Vlad. He's better off with the porn stars when he interviews them, not the mob guys. Patrick, primo, top of his game, gazillionaire off of YouTube. You see my hat fell? Gazillionaire off of YouTube. Incredible. Who's motivating? Patrick? Yes, he is good. He's a humble guy. And you know he came from poor. See no evil, he came from poor. Yeah, no, I haven't watched any in a long time, but I get confused. Omerta applies to everybody, Octavia. Before YouTube. Okay, Christopher. I guess in business, right? Patrick is, yeah, successful in business, I guess, Christopher. Wow, what a good conversation, guys. I do love this. Yeah, he's good. Came from Iran, yes. Okay. I had it wrong. I apologize. That conversation went wacko for a minute. Okay. Wow. Great conversation, guys. Oh my God. That's crazy, Gianni. Well, listen, guys, I'm done. But I do think this was a great show. I am actually complimenting you guys. You guys had a great show. Yeah, Mike John, he does great interviews. So two YouTubers to check out. Now, you don't have to subscribe to Lee or like Lee, but if you like anything Sonny Francis, I do highly recommend the interview they had with the woman who got really close with Sonny Francis. I would highly recommend it. You're going to learn some great stuff from Lee's interview. And then Patrick Bet David. You want to see some really nice content? Patrick Bet David. The way he interviews and the way he speaks to people, nothing snarly about him, nothing critical about him, just intriguing. I think Patrick Bet David has the ability to be, he asks the questions that we want asked. Before the next question comes out, we already thought of it and he comes out with it right. Wow, he's got some skill. Yeah, that, yeah, right. All right, guys, I'm banging out. I got a meeting coming up in about 5 minutes. Once again, I appreciate you all for stopping by. I was a little discouraged about doing these shows last night. I was saying to myself, do I still want to continue doing this? And then I came on this morning and had a great show. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. MRA is a rat destroyer, yeah. Yeah, last night I was debating on whether to even do this, but wow, this was a great show. You never know what's going to come your way. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, Nick, wow. Thank you for your input. It's you. It's you guys. This show is you guys. It is not me. I just open up the doors to the social club and we take it from there. So, everybody, have yourselves a blessed Wednesday, 3/22/2023. And I'll see you throughout the day. I got to get running. Thanks, Stace. No about Jabber. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Don, I'm banging out. It's time for me to rock and roll. I got to get into a meeting in about 5 minutes. Have yourselves a blessed day. You may catch me on the car live, to be determined. I got a 45-minute ride in the car a little bit later, so look out for a car live. I don't know what time, but I will probably be on in the car. And that's the situation. I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourselves a blessed day. End broadcast.